Looking for a hidden sushi spot in the San Fernando Valley? Today on Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley, we're in Winnetka at Moon Sushi Bar. Let's get to it. So the San Fernando Valley is blessed to have a ton of sushi joints, right? And some of them are very well renowned, they're Michelin star rated, but I will argue that some of the best ones are hidden gems like this one, Moon Sushi Bar here in Winnetka. We are at the corner of Winnetka Avenue and Saticoy Street. We can't wait to share their story, so let's go inside. Tanya, it's great to be here.
Scott, how are you?
All right, so you guys obviously are a sushi restaurant. So what makes you somewhat unique compared to some of the other sushi restaurants in the Valley?
So because I'm working with the sushi industry for over like 12 years, so I know all like sauce, everything. I'm trying to create my own roll. So you can see that the roll that they don't have much on the menu. So the sauce, like a ponzu sauce or like a yuzu lemon. So not a lot of places do that. So I want to make the spot like a friend's house. You just stop in and have the food with friends, make comfortable. Not like sometime from my experience, like when you go to sushi place, they're so serious. They like you can't even talk on the bar. So I want to make a place is like your house, you know, just like that. I love to cook, but I didn't go to the school or anything. I just sneaking in the kitchen from my dad friend. So that's the story. So.
And speaking of your story, how did you start? Because this is your first venture as a restaurant owner.
The first one, and you know, we've been work with, you know, somewhere else a lot with my team. So all of them here, like they've been working the sushi chef for a long time. I'm be a server, but in the meantime, I work in like kitchen thing too. But I don't, you know. Just all my creating. So.
All right, so speaking of creating, you guys have a lot of different types of sushi on the menu. So if someone's coming here for the first time, what do you recommend?
So for the people, they don't eat the raw stuff. So I had like a sauten roll, like a cooked shrimp tempura inside with the cream cheese and crunchy tempura flake on top with the eel sauce. That's a fairly for people, they don't eat the raw stuff. But if like you gotta be like a sushi snob, you can't eat all the raw things. I recommend the yellowtail carpaccio, like a cold plate, and we had like we always carry like a special white fish, like a black snapper and amberjack. It tastes like a baby yellowtail. Not a lot of places they had that, and we had like a salmon with butter. We marinate the seaweed. And become to like a jelly, and we put the citrus on top. You have to try it.
Today I'm trying the Mercury roll and the Neptune roll. How do you make those?
Good choice. So the Mercury roll is like the most top sell. It's like a yellowtail on top on the roll with the spicy ponzu with serrano on top with mixed variety fish inside with the ponzu. It's always good. And the Neptune one is like a sea tuna with mixed fish with the mayo, and we make like sauce, like a Neptune sauce, like a light and a little bit salty and spicy and savory. So yeah.
Well, it sounds absolutely delicious. But if somebody's not a sushi lover, you also offer beef as well.
Yeah, we have the beef Wagyu on sushi, like 2 pieces, and with the beef, like a toast beef, and with the fresh wasabi on top with the special house soy sauce. Not too salty and perfect. And we have the appetizer like a beef yakiniku too, like a grilled steak with the garlic butter with like a medium rare beef. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. Well, you can't come to get sushi and not have sake.
Without the sake.
Right, but not only do you guys have sake, but you know, a lot of the places you go to, it's some of the cheap variety. You guys have some exotic sake in-house here.
Yeah, because I'm drinking all the time, you know, I have to taste all that, make sure if, you know, the customer will give me a good feedback. So the fox that you can see, the white bottle, and they just lead in the same time since we opened the restaurant. And it's not about the bottle. It tastes good too. It tastes like a kikusui, but it's more smooth and warm. So yeah, not a lot of places they had that too.
Let's go behind the kitchen and see how you do it.
Okay, let's go.
Tanya, it's so hard for so many different restaurants. So I'm curious to know, how do you source your fish? Where do you get it from?
So for be honest, so we had so many like supplier company, like so all the companies come from Japan. So, but the thing we had to try all the fish from them, and we pick what's the most good stuff from them. But you're not gonna know. They're gonna say all good. But if you like make a one purchase, and you will know what exactly good from them.
So they're making the black snapper right now. What are some of the most popular sushi that people?
So the people around here, they said, oh, they don't eat much raw stuff. But I'm the one trying to introduce them to know more like a real sushi thing. Like we carry like a black snapper, amberjack. It tastes like a baby yellowtail, but it's more creamy. It's just all small fish. I like small fish, so I want the people to know about like, so you don't have to stick with standard fish like tuna, yellowtail, and salmon. It's kind of like a boring to me. So that's why I want the people to know about more good fish. So let's start from there.
I haven't eaten anything all day, and there's a reason why. Their food is absolutely delicious. So let's start with the black snapper sushi. Just put a hint of soy sauce just to give it a little extra flavor. I'll be honest with you, the sushi is such fine quality here that you really do not need soy sauce to add to your sushi. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. The quality of the fish, the cut, unbelievable. It's really hard to believe that such a small little place here in the middle of Winnetka offers such great quality. Next up is the Neptune roll. So as we talked about before, the Neptune roll has the chopped variety of fish. You have the smelt egg, the cucumber, the sprout on top, of course, with the seared tuna served with the spicy mayo. Once again, you really do notice the quality of the fish here and how they're able to combine all the flavor from the seared tuna, from the spicy mayo, and just how it's able to be combined into one incredible bite. Last up, the Mercury roll. So the Mercury roll, you may remember, has the spicy albacore, the cucumber and sprout, topped with yellowtail and jalapeno, served with a ponzu sauce. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Now, I like spice to begin with. The jalapeno on top gives it that extra really nice kick. Really, really, really solid.
Kanpai.
Bye. That's quite good.
This is a unfiltered sake. So I'm always like to drink like cold alcohol. So this is like a traditional sake drink. So it's go well with the white fish or like a regular fish, but I'm always recommend that with the white fish.
And then how does this, obviously the color is different, but how is this different from the normal sake that most people are used to?
The normal one, so the sake, they has so many kind of that, but it depends on if you like the sweet drink. But if you guys like sweet one, you go with the unfiltered one. But the normal one, the filtered sake, that's more like light volume, and the taste not too heavy for the sweetness. So
It's still really, really good.
yeah,
All right.
this is go well with the sushi though.
So what is this in front of me?
So this is a spicy tuna on rice cake. Most of the sushi place they make it, but we make our own special. You can see the rice like a cup size and like a cupcake thing. It's mean like outside still crispy and inside still have moist with the rice thing, and the spicy tuna on top with the eel sauce.
What's the best way to eat this?
You can use your hand and eat it like a cupcake thing. I always do that, and you can enjoy like don't take the topping off. So that's the wrong way to eat. Okay, don't use the chopstick and go with the hand and bite it like a cupcake. That's the way how we do.
Sounds like my style. I love the crunchiness from the outside.
It's still crunched outside.
And then the softness from the rice inside.
You can feel like
immediately
flavor of the rice and the sauce.
And then as soon as you get a bite from the outside, out here,
the tuna.
And then immediately you're able to taste it.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
this is really good. This is really, really good, guys. Oh my gosh, like again, you got the crispiness from the outside right here because it's fried. And then you got the softness from the rice. It's the moist, like Tanya's talking about, and then the spicy tuna on top. I want another bite. Okay, so that was really good, but this looks even better.
This is an option for like people they don't eat the fish. You know, sometimes like we discuss with the eating thing, you wanna go steak or you wanna go sushi. So this is an option. So I'm a meat lover too, so I'm always go with the steak things. But this is a Wagyu A5, and we make on the sushi with special soy sauce, some fresh wasabi on top, and the green onion. So
all right, let's try.
Yeah, that one you can use the chopstick. So we toast the beef on top, and you still like feel the flavor of the beef. You don't need anything else. So.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I think you'd be...
It's melt in your mouth.
Right, you'd be ill-advised if you were to put this in soy sauce or extra wasabi because there's already enough flavor.
Yeah.
And the quality of the meat is very
don't
high-end.
Too much soy sauce is gonna ruin the flavor of the beef. So this is the way we eat.
Both really good. Guys, if you like high quality sushi, sushi rolls, sushi, ramen, Wagyu beef, whatever you want, they got it here. Of course, sake. You gotta come and check these guys out. They're located, again, in the city of Winnetka, at the corner of Winnetka and Saticoy, in a strip mall on the southeast corner. These guys putting out some great stuff, and their reviews online really reflect that. So come on out, check these guys out. Let us know in the comments below if you've already been to this place. And most importantly, if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and share so we can help support these guys. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Eat, Live, Love, San Fernando Valley.